Check this out!
Oh, that is the wrong button. Anyhow, salutation, darlings. Azor Wing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Last time, we helped Daylight out with an adventure that had an outcome that she probably wasn't expecting. And learned the fate of her father. I'm not crazy. And here this time we are working on Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure. I forgot to press navigate.
Huh.
Dodoco? Dodoco? Yes. We're here for Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure. Oh, the lovely Lady Lisa and the young Spark Knight Klee.
Okay, got it. But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away.
Oh.
Freshly cooked fish served with Klee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
I feel like the look that our traveler gave to Paimon was just, ah yes, your eating habits are much like Klee's.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure. I won't go fish blasting or make any trouble for Albedo's friend.
Albedo has an extra friend?
Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon now.
Well,
Is someone looking for us?
it's pretty rare to see you two together. Sounds like you two just made an important agreement.
Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon!
Yep, it's
Klee
us.
was just thinking about you and then you appeared. How'd you do that? Oh,
Magic.
did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Well, magic.
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
Klee's wishes summoned us here.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book. It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name together. You're amazing, Paimon. You remembered the name so quickly. Whoa, you can design games, Lisa? Paimon thought that you were just into books.
Surprise, surprise.
I merely drew some. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Unique circumstances?
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
Something good, I would presume?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution. Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing inside her lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya. If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasped the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
Was not expecting something like this, but okay.
I saved the day! I even got praised by Master Jean!
Aww. Well-deserved praise indeed.
So that's what happened. Whew, good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
Yep.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
Okay.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic Adventure. Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, let's play together.
Okay, count us in.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there.
Oh?
Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of flowers on the breeze, with delicious food delivered right to you.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun. Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That just sounds like another excuse for staying indoors.
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
All right, we'll take good care of her.
Okay then, we'll catch you later, Lisa.
Catch you later, Lisa. Hello, hello, Mino. Mino. Alright, so we know where that little garden is. That was the one area that I looked at that confused me greatly because I was like, wait, what? Yep.
We're here, Miss Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic Adventure. Whoa, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Klee.
Yep, Dodoco Adventures.
Yeah, let's play.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so there's 5 bits to Dodoco's adventure. In the calm waters of the Cider Lake, Mondstadt's little fish were enjoying a life of peace and quiet, until one day a legion of spiky fish warriors came. These spiky fish warriors have never been seen in Cider Lake before. These rude fish drove the Mondstadt fish away from their home. To defend their home and drive the rude invaders away, Mondstadt's little fish turned to the powerful and resourceful Dodoco to help them. Yep, and that's what this is. Helga? Helga, the person how I help you. The person, yeah, seems to have an enjoyable job. Customers don't crazy. You missing job? Oh, can be enjoyable. I think so. I find it could enjoy myself. No matter if you use guys. Oh, can you get out there? Because I could so. Guess we did some time. My dad and I relied on the feed delivered. That's why I signed up as soon as they were coming. And there was one person named the Golden Shadow. No matter how demanding the order were or how great the distance, she could deliver them in record time. Sadly, the Golden Shadow was a temporary worker hired by the restaurant for the Adventures Guild and only stayed a few days, leaving only the legend of their speed. I wonder who the Golden Shadow could be. Is that so then? Keep it up. Thanks for the encouragement. I feel motivated. Aww. Well, I'm sure that the game will be explained to us, yes. Is this supposed to be clear? Defeat the Spiky Fish Warrior using special Jumpty Dumpty to obtain 1 point. Defeat the Spiky Fish King to obtain 2 points. Special Dumpty Dumpties of different colors have different explosions. Okay, so this one goes a plus and this one goes a 9 by 9. Of different colors have different AoEs. Have different explosion AoEs. Keep their unique traits in mind and throw them well for a higher score. After special Jumpty Dumpty is thrown, if it comes into contact with spiky fish or objects along its path, it will automatically explode. Okay. After throwing special Jumpty Dumpty, you can press the button again, cause it to explode immediately. You can use this method to make the most of Jumpty Dumpty's exploding radii. Oh. All right. Okay, so it's a pretty straightforward things. The first one, Dodoco's little trick. Watch the position of the spiky fish and choose the right special Jumpty Dumpty. After a special Jumpty Dumpty is thrown, find the right time to let it explode, which will make the most of the special Jumpty Dumpty and blow up the most spiky fish. On either side, throw special Jumpty Dumpties from either side to avoid various obstacles and deal with spiky fish more efficiently. More efficiently? Oh. Oh. No. God damn it. Fucking hell. I looked away. Retry. Alright, now that's how you do it. These spiky fish will have nowhere to hide once the seagrass they skulk in are destroyed. Destroy the seagrass, then use the special Jumpty Dumpties to defeat all spiky fish. Okay. Alright, and this should be the last one. Nice. Alright. Next stage. Detonate Karsha Kaboom mines and utilize their explosive prowess to clear obstacles in a certain area. That way the spiky fish kings, well, even the spiky fish kings would be forced out of their comfortable hiding places and face the battle up front. After this, mine is continuing to trigger a second explosion with a massive AoE. However, these explosions can still be blocked by spiky, sneaky seagrass and... Okay. Oof. All right. Done and dusted once more. Let's continue on. Dodoco's little trick. I say trick, but these more like tips. Some special Jumpty Dumpties came to the vicinity of Spiky Fish's fortress and have been trapped by the seagrass where the spiky fish hide. Some special hide destroy the seagrass and utilize the power of special Jumpty Dumpties to defeat spiky fish kings. Some spiky seagrass hides special Jumpty Dumpties. Destroying the seagrass will gain you the aid of special Jumpty Dumpties. Okay. Oh. Well, no, that was bad. Okay, my brain now understands how that should have gone. Okay. And the last one. Dodoco's little trick. After the previous battles, the Spark Knight Dodoco and the Spark Knight after the previous battles, the Spark Knight Dodoco and the Special Jumpty Dumpties already know the spiky fish well. Now it's time to show them what for. Defeat the invading spiky fish once and for all. Alright. Did I use that one? Oh god. Once more, stage wipe.
Dodoco defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the spiky fish king was no match. Dodoco, Jumpy Dumpty, and Clee, Sparks and Splash are the best.
Truly unstoppable.
This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that?
Probably.
But come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Clee to blow up every suspicious fish?
Relief.
They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this.
Haha, you, Clee. You and Clee are like two peas in a pod.
Oh well, from the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
Yep.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure. What a fun game you designed!
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Ooh, yay! Clee wants to see Dodoco going on adventures in all kinds of places.
Oh, absolutely.
No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Aw,
thank you for being so considerate. But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift?
Oh?
Actually, I have a gift for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
Aw.
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first.
Is the incident in Cider Lake resolved?
That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless.
Mine says wine industry is safe.
Is it time for gifts yet? Can Klee go first?
Of course. Klee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da!
Klee. Oh. You got that from...
Oh, it's Dodoco doing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoco from Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it throw real bombs, I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big Dodoco toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this!
We love it.
With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Klee and Dodoco wherever we go!
No, thank you for the creative and thoughtful gift, Klee. That'll come with us on all of our adventures from now on.
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventures.
I would hardly say that's terribly less creative.
An adventure story! Yay! Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Klee on an adventure with Dodoco. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No. As the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations. But I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Aww.
Sure! We got to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
Let's take a group photo. You gotta treasure the small joys in life.
Come on then, Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa? Klee had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, Dodoco!
So many things. There it is. The special Jumpty Dumpty Dodoco. A gift for having fun with Klee in Dodoco's Bomb-Tastic adventure. As designed by Lisa. It looks exactly like the special Jumpty Dumpty Dodoco. And now this pair of best friends are here to stay in the realm within. Klee went home early every day to use Albedo's scrapbook as reference, and finally managed to craft it, according to Klee, I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. I'm hoping that one of these days I can collect 3 at once. That's not today though. I would say there's a slight shame of not being able to see Albatross. But
share your troubles with the wind. Little Barbados will respond.
But I suppose all's well that ends well. Anywho, that was taken care of a lot faster than was expected. Quite a lot faster. Alright. Let's see, the next team that I was working on. I need a boss rush. Oh, hold on. Alrighty, brew. Since the one that we seem to need most of are these, the Perpetual Caliber. Even night. Okay, so it's the Drake. I was wondering if... Okay, yeah, those were triangles. Meanwhile, this boss.
I really did spin a lot recently,
When you have time to spare, why not just bud? There are, thinking about it, a handful of quests that I've been meaning to get to. Alright, let's take off. Just reviving Genshin. Nice, the Grand Rune Drake.
Bring it on!
Quiver! Glory to the Shogun! Flash!
Fracture! Fire it up!
Whirling snow!
Keep moving! Bring it on!
Strike!
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Take flight!
Flash!
Fire it up!
My apologies! Yeah! Kami-sato art! Sometsu!
Fracture!
Quiver!
Hold on. Hold on! Okay.
Storm the front!
Check this out! Here's backup!
Whirling snow!
Bring it on! Don't get too close!
Take flight! Yeah!
Hold on again. Okay, I'll be ready. Bye.
Keep moving! Fracture! Check this out!
My apologies!
Quiver!
Whirling snow!
Don't get too close! Compact! Bring it on!
Take flight!
Huh. You can get smushed by them. Alright. Let me start doing some quick math. So I need 3 of those. Oh my god, I need so many of these. Zyno, I need 20 electric plants. Tainari, I need 20 for the chicken. Get enough of those. 60 of these lotus. Oh god. Oh boy. Just enough of these, but if anyone else requires paradise, I ain't got a single one more. Although both of them require the mushroom crystal dust. I need 48 of those. 48 crystal dust. Just 2 more of those. And, well, I mean, I only need 2 more of these. Quote unquote, only because. Oh, these are. Wait, are these different? No. Yes, no, maybe so. No, they're not. They aren't, are they? Yeah, they're the same thing. They're the handguard. So when I say I need more, I need so many of these forsaken handguards. Committed bit. But as much as I'd love to get these, I only have 195, and that is not that many. Admittedly, they're 17 days, but still 75 times 5 times 2. Give me 75. 5 is 75 times 750, so I need 750. Method. Gosh. I'll fight the electric flower. That's the. I'm not like the biggest fan of fighting the chicken. And as for this team, I think I'll keep using them through Halloween. Do I want to change in Halloween? No, I wouldn't even be able to. So 799. 5 is the only one particularly low.
Check this out!
Whirling snow! Take flight!
Don't get too close!
definitely need to get a new mouse pad. Like, I'm moving my mouse, and like, maybe it looks smooth to you, but on my end, I'm just like having the worst time. Like, I should have been able to one cycle that big and easy, no problem. Alright. I know that over here, there's those lotus flowers. Check. Wait, they're still here? I'm gonna do something so they'll have a chance to meet again. Apart from those two fungi, Paimon's a little worried about the flitting animo fungus camp. Feel the same? Good idea. Why don't we bring them over to look at the other fungi? Both sides have previously lived in the presence of an elemental life form, so their habits should be similar. Yeah, so they can look out for each other. Would you like to come with us? Hmm? Looks like they've been convinced. Let's go. Camp, the two fungi receive a warm welcome. Seems the fungi recognize us. They're so friendly and gentle. That elemental life form must have been held in high regard by everyone living here. Are you trying to play with Paimon? Oh, okay then. Sorry, Paimon will be over there playing with the fungi. Off you go. Have fun. Okay then. An apology. When the fire seed shattered while we were inside the Ephe, I had planned to sacrifice my power. Did Paimon tell you that? Yeah, and I was quite worried. I wasn't calm enough. You should have given it more thought and made a better judgment of the situation. When I realized that the old Dendro dragon was in danger and that Sumeru's safety was being threatened, I couldn't help feeling anxious and scared. If I decided not to take action when things can still be done, or if time ran out before I used up all my energy, as my powers may be the easiest way out, but it's also the most difficult. Well, you still have room for growth. Yes, and I think I learned a lot from them. I understand what it means to have their wishes come true, but I'm still unable to accept it. Why did it sound so peacefully content when it was doing something that just makes you want to cry? Looks like I still haven't fully grasped the concept of empathy yet. This isn't your fault. I feel the same. Thank you for comforting me. Feelings are really complex things, and there's still a lot for me to learn. Huh? The fungi are adorably and hilarious. They're even taking care of the crops. Are they simply mirroring the elemental life form's behaviors? But since that fungus even learned to speak, all of this might be due to the long-term effects of elemental power. Time is a powerful thing. That's right, and now we don't have to worry about the safety of these two fungi anymore. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on this fungi camp and come to check on them once in a while. I want to preserve the traces they left behind in order to create an opportunity for them to meet in the future. After all, that fungi remembered the name Nur. Its memories came back. I believe in their bonds as a family. Let's think of it as a beautiful wish then. Nahida, the fungi brought up some fruit. Come and have some. Okay, come on. This is just such an out-of-the-way area.
Fire it up!
And somewhere out there, far away, there lives a group of special fungi to this very day. Always keep in mind that this is one of the best places to find the whirl of mushrooms. Oh, those are solid. Okay. Alright, let's... Characters. I have just enough. 90 breath. Alright. The only place that I can think of to get those are back over here. Where we were before we ran into those young mushrooms again. I was genuinely surprised to see them there. I put the clover there because of the R&R. It's not like I'm low on those or anything. Good Lord, pick these, thank you. Time to get back to R&R. Golden Hour should visit too. Yeah, so angry. Oh wait, no, I know where another place is that I can go get those. I wouldn't quite call them mushrooms. Pollen deposits? I wouldn't call them mushrooms at all. Could you imagine seeing this, like, running around? Low-key terrifying.
Check this out!
Oh. Don't be afraid, we're not bad, Nara. Paimon's Paimon and she's Zorwing. You're Ara Kaya. You're Ara Raikan? We're friends of Arnar. Ar just sent us here. That's right, we got some questions. Well, there's been strange Nara around. That's why I was a bit scared. I didn't mean to scare you, we just didn't know you were so absorbed in... Since you can see Arnar and are friends with Arajara, the forest must recognize you. You can't be bad, Nara. And you're a good Nara. Ara Raikan is not afraid. Did you say that you have questions for Ara Raikan? Yeah, that's right. Thinking more about the delicious fungi. Think more about suspicious Nara around the Burma village. Brief, though how unsure I understands, it's a different story. I have no idea what this is from. Aranara is good Aranara. Aranara is a good Aranaranan. Protecting Verna often and helping little Nara always are what Aranara does. Arkan Ara Awaken. Ara Raiken. Ara Raiken once helped little Nara. Aranara said that and Marinara's avatar is taking little Nara away, so Ara Raiken helped. Recently, the local the forest and the stream are always crying. Maybe it's because of Marinara. Marinara bad. Marinara refers to the withering. Vanna, that's gotta mean the forest. Well, there's some new R&R words we've learned. Wait, does the forest cry too? Maybe it's hearing something only R&R can hear. Sunshine brings happiness, but too much sunshine means less water. Water makes us grow, and no water means withering. Song brings happiness and power. Getting sick makes us upset, and being sick for too long means withering. It's the same for Vanna and R&R. But Mint is different. Mint's so strong. The forest has been crying harder lately. Arowaiken is worried. Is it because Marinar is harming the furrows? Arowaiken is not sure. It smells like Marinar, but not really the same. But Arowaiken knows that some bad, dirty stuff are making the forest sick in places Arowaiken can't see. If the forest keeps being sick like this, a super giant Marinar will come around to suck all the living things away. All the flowers will wither and all the leaves will fall. The fruits will go bad and mushrooms will stop growing. No more mushrooms. That means no more chicken mushrooms here. We'll help. We're here to look into the suspicious Nara. Arkan knows, and around the area of sickness there is a weird Nara. That might be a bad Nara, the bad Nara one. Looks like we can help each other out. What do you think? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Thank you, but Nara is scary. Nara will die. I've dealt with that before. It'll be alright. Nara Zorwing defeated Nara before? You're very strong. And you are a golden Nara, just like the legendary Nara Varuna. You look reliable, so I believe in you. Just leave it to us. Now we got another question. We got the super bad other stuff. I've seen weird mini Helinar. I have seen many weird Helinar with filthy stains on them. They've been acting suspicious around the giant Iron Mountain. Helinar. Giant Iron Mountain? You mean that super big ruin guard over there? Speaking of which, didn't we see a similar machine earlier? My mom thinks it was called a ruin golem or something, but the big guy looks, yeah, it has no core. Yeah, it's true. The other ruin guy we see had a core. It looks like an eye, just like a ruin guard's. Our Wynken knows nothing about any ruin golem. As for the giant Iron Mountain, it has been here since a long, long time ago. Long, long time. How long is that exactly? The time it takes for a tiny little seed to grow into a gigantic tree that can touch the sky. Huh? That sure is a long, long time. Well, it shouldn't be hurting the forest if it has been here for that long. Bad people might come here because of it, though. You have a point. Bad guys like the Fatui, treasure hoarders, and the Abyss Hoarder. Super bad guys. Bad, not bad. Either way, let's investigate, shall we? Who knows, we might even find some treasure. Thank you, Aranara. Thank you. Aranara also saw that there are other strange beings besides... Our Wyken also saw that there are other strange beings besides the suspicious Nara. Alright, then let's go. Don't fall behind now, our Wyken. No. Sino. Sinari. You know, I'm perfectly glad that I gave that one away because could you imagine if I only needed one? It would have been so frustrating. But yes, these are the only two areas that I can think of that have a decent amount of these lotus flowers. And even then, that doesn't mean a lot.
nothing of value behind.
Well, that was something. Given that my remaining time that I have is running out. Nothing here, just a bunch of beat up machine bits. Yes, absolutely. Check out there. So we can't do that. Alright. In here? We're going in here. That's what a huge cave indeed. Careful, Nara, it might be dangerous inside. Alright, seems I found a third location that has these mushrooms growing. We want to fight that. Yes. Why not?
Check this out. fortune slip was right.
Or two. Three.
Impossible! Excellent. These spoils will boost morale.
Okay.
Quiver!
That's not the right one. Alright. Deeper we go, the lusher it is. One doesn't think we see. That seems to be a pain church or region box for the jungle sana and it's a street to local points now.
Don't get too close!
God damn it.
Flash!
Oh. Who are you? That's a sufficient line. Let's protect our icon. Who are you? How did you get up here? Ah, Zoring, that's a suspicious nut. He's been sneaking around here with this suspicious machine. You're right. Coming to a place like this is pretty suspicious, all right. I'd say you're the suspicious ones here. After all, I'm a certified researcher from the academia, and you're outlanders of unknown origin. I'm commissioned to investigate this place. Oh, commission. So you're adventurers, or perhaps you're eremites or something. Well, it doesn't matter. My name is Jaza, the Karasher researcher. As you can see, I don't care what you came here for, but don't get in my way of my research. What's there to research in this deep cave? There's always things to be researched everywhere. As the saying goes, ignorance is a research disgrace. Must have noticed the huge rune machine out there, right? It's actually a rune golem made in ancient realm of Conria. And the next location of Conria, the name might... In the location, in the local lexicon of Conria, the name might possibly have been something like Mechanical Warden. Ooh. See, we're right behind the ruin golem. See, we're right behind the ruin golem. The machine's operator should there have been one, we would have entered from here. But a machine this size would have required more than one operator, right? Ah, one of these targets unfortunately haven't made much progress so far. The inside seems to be the only solution, and I'm currently looking for a way in. You sound more suspicious by the minute. That's right, I did meet an Abyss Order member disguised as a researcher that one time. Paimon reckons that he was called Enju. Sorry, do you remember what happened to him again? I made a snot out of him. Hey, please don't. I'm a legitimate researcher. Ugh, you don't believe me, do you? See this? It's an investigation charter from the Academia with the highest possible level of clearance. It's not something to be given away on the streets. Certainly not one considering investigations into ancient ruins as important as this. The Academia would never issue something like this casually. I can give you the original copy, but wait a second. Where did I put my camera? I can't give you my original copy. I remember placing it inside my bag. Be careful, he's taking out that suspicious machine again. And it's a camera. The suspicious machine, it's just a camera. A camera? Right, it's a machine that takes pictures. It's pretty convenient. Yes, this is a priceless item as far as the Academia is concerned. Can't just let you touch it. Wait, who were you talking to just now? About that. She's been alone since she was little. Oh, so you often talk to yourself. Well, I've heard of similar cases where Paimon looks so mad. Don't worry, I understand your condition. It's okay, we're friendly people here in Sumeru. You'll have no trouble making more friends, I guarantee it. Still, do not get in the way of my research. After all, nothing under the sun is truly new, and it's our duty as researchers to collect information and investigate it. All the characters are recorded in the Academia. If you're still skeptical, just keep an image of this for validation of the House of Dirna. Anyway, we've got something to discuss. So let's talk over there, as you wish. Okay, so he's less suspicious. He's a researcher, and the R&R is just like, what are you doing? Paimon needs friends? I can be your friend. Me too. Thanks, you two. But that's not the problem. The issue is that he can't see Oriken. When Nara grew up, they can't really see Nara anymore. Young Nara see us because they are innocent, but grown Nara can't. Nara Zorwing is a dreamer, favored by the trees and flowers, so you can still see us, even as grown-ups. Anyway, we should be more careful when talking to R&R in front of others. Well, Paimon doesn't think Jara was lying anyway. You might have misunderstood him, Morowaiken. Morowaiken saw that Nara taking out his camera and doing ka-chink to Hilly Nara. Very suspicious. If that Nara isn't bad... he runs away every time Hilly Nara comes, so he can't really be friends with the Hilly Nara. That sounds kind of sad. That sounds kind of sad. The Nara holds his machine and runs so fast. He shouldn't be a bad person, nor should he be related to the children at Burma Village. Not particularly interested in all this, but I'm actually curious about the giant machine. Yep, Paimon totally agrees. Anyway, since he's been doing research around here, he should be pretty familiar with the situation. Maybe he can help you, or I can. Oh, it's one of the... I'm like, yes, it's one of these. Oh, goodness. I got some more time. You come to offer assistance. Finally believe me, do you? Yep, guess you're not suspicious after all, Jarza. We have some questions about the situation. Ask away. As a Kurashura researcher who specializes in studying ruin machines, I've been investigating this big guy over here for years. No one on Earth knows more about this ruin golem than I do. What about beneath the Earth, then? Well, legends hold that the ancient realm of Conria lies beneath the Earth. Since they built all the ruin machines, it would be arrogant of me to say that I understand these devices better than they do. Tell me about the bad, dirty stuff. You're looking for bad, dirt, and dirty things, are you? Then you should visit the city. The city? Are bad things in the city? Something adults say. Anyway, this localite is somewhat polluted, which might be related to the bad and dirty stuff you mentioned. Well, here's the situation. We heard that the forest here has... You paraphrase the Arawakan's words. Is that so? Let me think about this. I might indeed have some clues. According to my research, all rune machines work on the same principle, no matter what they do, whether it be flying or launching missiles. And well, a rune golem is theoretically the same as a rune guard, except that it was operated by people. Have you noticed anything abnormal about the rune golem? Its eye seems to be missing. Yeah, this big guy here's got no peeper. Exactly, according to the documents, rune machines are powered by their cores, to be precise, by the dark power inside what you call an eye. When Conria was destroyed, many rune machines like this one burst out from the desert. Although things are different now, even the Academia was unable to handle cores back then. A single mistake could cause a core meltdown, leading to serious accidents. As a result, the Academia had no choice but to temporarily seal the cores and deal with them later. If documents have it right, the core in Rune Guller should be sealed inside ancient ruins known as Dev's Cavern, which is right beneath our feet. Is there anything wrong with the core? There shouldn't be, but we have detected some energy leaking. The steel seems to have been damaged at some point, though we have no idea when. Last time someone published a hold on. Alright, the pressure's on apparently. Last time someone published a research report regarding such matters was more than 10 years ago. Progress on this matter should warrant a large amount of funding from the Academia. Funding? Are you saying that you can get more from doing research? Hold on. Alright, I definitely have to go sooner than later, apparently. Funding, are you saying that more for research? That's right, speaking of which, we did talk about pollution a moment ago. For ecological topics, we might be able to file a subject application with biology, a MRTA. Would we really be an godsend for those studying fringe subjects like us? First, I planned on taking the route recorded in previous reports. Look inside. Unexpectedly, all entrances were blocked. Arawakan knows this is the place outside where Arawakan sense bad things. I thought it might have been the forest watchers or the Varma villagers who did it, but given what you described, someone must have snuck inside and blocked the entrances. Maybe it was the Marinara avatar that you mentioned. Well, I wouldn't dare mess with something like that. Hilly trolls are more than enough trouble for me, as you can see, or I wouldn't be stuck here now. First things first, though, if you want to travel underground, I do have an idea as to how. Interested? It's not awesome. How do we travel beneath? Guess you're pretty good after all. So, how do we get down there? We just need to find a way to enter this rune golem and smash the blocked entrance to open with it. Oh, Paimon has had a sense of deja vu. It's my kind of plan. The data acquired from such an action would be priceless. Even if something goes wrong, the benefits still outweigh the risk. Also, if we can investigate the core buried underground, I could submit a funding application on your behalf. What do you think? It's killing two birds with one stone. Well, three birds, actually. If you can get some funding, let's help Jars out. Soaring academic researcher is important. Academic researcher is important too, after all. Of course, you'd best report to the academia when you have time, or this might be classified as malign research. Anyway, let's try to get inside first. The operator might still be there. That would make for some great data. I mean, a good research. It has been hundreds of years, you know. Never mind that. There might be treasure inside, right? I'm quite sure that there's some antiques stored within. Research on those would... Well, what do you think? Since Mr. Jarza is like that, Paimon reckons we should do some academic research. Great. So, how do we get in? I almost forgot the most important thing. Opening the door to the Rune Golem's cockpit requires an immediate device, but it's simply a key. Bad news is I don't have this key, but the good news is that I have discovered its whereabouts from studying the documents on hand. If you must know, I have scoured half the House of Darna for a few records available. The last report of the antique device was published a few decades ago. Figured it out, and the findings cannot be published. This thing's sad, most irritating indeed. Why can't you publish your results? It's because those big shots don't see the academic value in this, but is an academic value just pompous human evaluation? Whether you use knowledge and more practical knowledge itself cannot be determined to be more or less valuable. So, you find this key, you haven't met it. To put it simply, the key may be found in port or most to the south, in the hands of an antique dealer named Royanjan. Could you please accompany me there? And say, you've been sitting here song. You ever thought about visiting him? The thing is, I'm not good with dealing with merchants. They just don't understand me, which makes communication almost impossible. I've been cheated out of a lot more before on account of this. It's true, I find it hard to follow your thoughts at times too. Wait, so this is actually all my fault? Well, whatever the case, you're going to Port Ormos, right? Let's check it out then. Alright. Port Ormos is our next destination, is what I would like to say. But alas, it looks like this adventure will have to continue another time. Until next time, darlings.
What's at the back?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm playing Genshin.
You play my Tarzan?
Genshin.
Genshin. I'm just, that one too wordy never.
Mm-hmm.
No. The what? The what? The what?
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
No, the branch.
Go to the branch?
Yep. And, the diamond. The diamond.
The diamond?
Over there.
This diamond right here?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I can't get it. It's a marker. It helps me go fast. Look, see? Oop, just like that.
How you change my name?
How do what?
I'll get older, I will play this thing.
When you're older, you want to play? Oh yeah, you'll be good at it, I'm sure. Yeah?
Okay, that was that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you can do
See? I'm zooming. Zoom.
that. Why are you being a boy?
Because that's just the character I am right now. See, I have a girl as well.
What to do?
Mm-hmm. Both of them are girls, and then these two are guys.
I put the guy to be the girl.
You want me to be the girl? Okay. Here we go. This one? How to get out of the cave?
So why you go to the cave?
Oh, why'd I go in the cave?
Yeah.
Because there was someone I was looking for in it.
Oh, you're crying.
Yeah, I fell. That's okay. Yep, I'm alright.
I know what to
Did you come to did they tell you to come and get me? Alright, kind of figured. Alright.
Well, maybe we're going to food thing. Maybe.
Alright, then we're leaving. Bye!
You tell me us.
Oh, I'm coming with you guys?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going. That was my little nephew. He says hi and bye, I'm sure. Okay, I'm heading over.